Alright guys, last video ended. Now we're starting this one. That's Oklahoma City. Oklahoma really sucks. The roads are terrible. And this is the beginning of my next vlog. So let's talk about it. Located in the westernmost tip of Oklahoma's panhandle, Cimarron County holds the distinction of being the only county in the U.S. to border 4 other states: Kansas, Texas, Colorado, and New Mexico. Girl Scout cookies were first sold by the Mistletoe Troop of Muskogee, Oklahoma in 1917. The first ever shopping carts were introduced to Oklahoma City's Humpty Dumpty supermarket chain in 1937. While they were initially a flop among shoppers, they gained popularity after the inventor hired models to push them around his stores. This next fact is just probably the most Oklahoma thing I've ever heard. The town of Beaver, Oklahoma prides itself on being the cow chip throwing capital of the world. Every year it hosts the World Championship Cow Chip Throwing Contest, where participants compete to see who can hurl their dried cow patties the farthest. The world's first parking meter was installed in Oklahoma City in 1935. Oklahoma is the only state that produces iodine, an important element used in various types of medicine. It's a byproduct of the state's natural gas wells, which draw up iodine-rich brine water from the salt deposits deep beneath the surface. They produce so much of it that the U.S. is third behind only Chile and Japan in terms of iodine production. So we're still headed down to Texas. Getting pretty excited. I should be able to spend some time with my kids on actual Easter. So that's pretty dope. And we're in Texas. Should be a sign coming up here in just a second. We've made it back to the Republic, back to the lands for which I come. We're back in Texas. I don't know what's going on up here. What do you think's going on up here? And that car is hot. It smells really bad, I know that. So we are back, I guess, home. Back in my city. Back in D-Town. Let's go! Yeah, I just wanted to videotape this because I think these clouds look dope. Huge. Huge clouds. Looks dope. See if I can zoom in. Woo! Just look cool. Figured I'd videotape for a couple seconds. Since we're in Texas, I guess we can go ahead and do some Texas state facts. So the 7-Eleven got its start in Dallas in 1927 when a Southland Ice Company employee started selling eggs, milk, and bread out of one of Dallas's ice houses. Southland founding director Joe C. Thompson Jr. saw the potential in the idea, and the chain of ice houses quickly morphed into a chain of convenience stores, initially called Totem Stores, and later renamed 7-Eleven. Infamous outlaws Bonnie and Clyde are buried in different graveyards in Dallas. Years, Texas has flown the flags of 6 different nations, which is where Six Flags gets its name from. But the six nations are Spain, Mexico, France, the Republic of Texas, the Confederate States of America, and the United States. March 27th, 1984 may have been the strangest weather day in Texas history. In Amarillo, the temperature was a near freezing 35 degrees with snow on the ground, while Brownsville hit a record high of 106 degrees. Of course, as always, the weather fact is brought to you today by Red Monkey Trucking. They have a YouTube channel also. The guy half of Red Monkey Trucking is a weather enthusiast. That's why he brings us the weather fact every day. Guys, but basically, so that's going to be enough state facts for today. Probably do some more in the next video. Going to try to keep these short, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I will let you know today is Easter, so happy Easter again from the future, or from the past. Did get to see my kids today. Got to spend some time in Texas. I was here for I was parked for less than a day, and I had Whataburger 3 times, and it was a pretty good time, man. Most importantly, got to see my kids, got to spend Easter with my kids. That's all that really matters. But anyway, guys, check out the description below. There's some good stuff down there. Check out some of those videos, different ways to get a hold of me, all that jazz. If you're not subbed to the channel, what's wrong with you? Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like it, which you really should. But if you don't like it, dislike it. But let me know down in the comments your issue with the video. Without further ado, I'll bid you a farewell. God bless Texas.